Hello, welcome to Daily News from Zighade TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around the tafsir of Quran, rulings on getting married, the reason behind some verses being repeated in the Quran, inheritance, etc. The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Zighade TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Imam Sadiq Center celebrates birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Denmark. Imam Sadiq Islamic Center, one of these centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in the city of Copenhagen, Denmark, held a celebratory event on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. This ceremony was attended by Shia Muslims and believers of the city and featured the recitation of the Holy Quran, speeches in Danish, poetry recitation and eulogy singing, as well as a lecture by Sheikh Said Ahmadi. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi celebrates birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Madagascar. The celebration ceremony of the birth anniversary of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, was held at the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in the city of Mahajanga in Madagascar. A large gathering of Shia Muslims and followers of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, attended this ceremony and engaged in poetry recitation and eulogy singing to commemorate this auspicious occasion. The ceremony took place on Monday, 15th of Zighade of this year. Nonviolence Incorporation publishes a statement on World Environment Day. On the occasion of the World Environment Day, Nonviolence Incorporation has issued a message, the text of which reads as follows. On June 5th, the international community commemorates the Environmental Security Agreement aimed at combating pollution caused by practices that degrade and harm the integrity of our nature. These detrimental actions have multiplied, resulting in global warming and severe climate fluctuations in many parts of the world, leaving costly consequences on a human scale. The emission of carbon dioxide and other harmful gases, in addition to the significant pollutions caused by the plastic waste on Earth, including the dangerous consequences such as desertification, droughts, and extensive damage to seas and rivers. It is well known that pollution has led to drought, economic decline, and considerable decline in the living standards of certain populations in many countries. On the occasion of the World Environment Day, Nonviolence Incorporation stands in solidarity with environmental organizations and urges larger nations to mitigate the disasters caused by factories and their establishments. It also emphasizes the need to take effective measures to address this global crisis. Activities by Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation in Iraq. Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation for Relief and Development in Karbala, under the supervision of the religious authority, continues its services to the Iraqi citizens in various provinces of this country, regardless of their religion or sect. Providing livelihood, healthcare, and welfare services is among the services that Misbah Al-Hussein offers to Iraqi citizens, as well as to other countries such as Iran and Afghanistan. Recently, within this framework, this foundation has repaired the residential house of a needy family in Karbala, after receiving a public report stating that the mentioned house required maintenance and reconstruction due to its deterioration, and considering the poverty of its residents, the necessary measures were taken to repair this residential house free of charge. AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center holds summer classes in Baghdad, Iraq. The AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in the city of Baghdad, has organized summer educational classes in several mosques of the city, coinciding with the start of summer holidays. This initiative aims to make use of the holiday period to provide education on religious, ethical, and Quranic concepts. It has been carried out in collaboration with the Sheikh Salah Alami, one of the members of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, peace be upon them. Activities by Siddighat Fatima Center in Baghdad. The Siddighat Fatima Center, one of these centers affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in the city of Baghdad, engages in various religious, cultural, and social activities in the city. In this regard, this center welcomes the daily presence of youth from Baghdad and facilitates conversations with Sheikh Alami, the director of this center, regarding the various religious and belief-related matters. Furthermore, the director of the Siddighat Fatima Center has recently met with a group of servants of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in Baghdad. During this meeting, he conveyed some of the recommendations of the esteemed Grand Religious Authority, Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. Fatima Zahra Center holds celebrations to honor birthday of Imam Reza, peace be upon him, in Afghanistan. The Fatima Zahra complex, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in Kabul, Afghanistan, witnessed the celebration of the birth anniversary of Imam Reza, peace be upon him. This ceremony took place on Friday, June 4, 2023, with the presence of members of the Religious Authorities Office in Kabul, as well as teachers, officials, students, and Quranic learners of Hazrat Fatima Zahra complex. This celebration included the recitation of the Noble Quran, poetry recitation, eulogy recitation, article reading, speeches, and honoring outstanding scholars.